Okay, see if you guys can do this. Express. Look, remember, this is in effect. You've got two bits here, so express the two as one fraction. So in order to do this, turn it into a fraction. So rewrite it as 7/1, and then concentrate on getting the two denominators here to be the same. So times top and bottom by the same thing over here. And do you need to times top and bottom by anything over here? Well, anyway, decide what you have to do and express this as one fraction. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so first turn this into a fraction. So it's like this. It's just in a way a cheat. We are rewriting 7 as 7/1. So here plus 5p over 2y. Our aim is to get these two denominators here to be the same, because we are in effect taking away one fraction from the other fraction. So in order to add or take away fractions, the two denominators have to be the same. So let's times top and bottom by 2y. So this here becomes 14y over 2y, and then you've got this fraction over here, which, well, times top. Well, we don't need to do anything. Just leave it as it is. I was going to say times top and bottom by 1, but just leave it as it is. So it would be 3x plus 5p and then 2y down here. And now the two denominators are the same. You can merge. And remember, it's really weird when you have a minus here. So you can imagine this as being in the whole bubble here. Okay? Because when you've got this long divide sign. So, well, what that means is everything above it divided by everything below it. Now just visualize it as one bubble dividing another bubble. Okay? So this will become this. 14 minus. Now take the whole bubble down. Okay, and it will be 3x plus 5p. But in maths we don't really use the bubbles. It's only there for us to it's just there to help us. But in order to write it properly, you have to write it like this, something like that. Okay, so hang on, let me do this again. So when you have that bubble at the top, it will become this. When you come to write it properly, it's like this, plus 5p. Okay, so now this thing here becomes this. Hang on, it becomes this. 14. Now you've got a minus a positive in here. So in order for this to make sense, you have to have minus 3x. Okay, and then in order for this to make sense, you've got to have minus 15p. Yeah, so when you have a minus in front of the bracket, it becomes this. The top part here is the same as the top parts down here. Okay, in order for us to remove the brackets. Yeah, it is quite strange, but you just have to accept it. Okay, so have a quick glance to see if any of these entities are the same. If they are, then you can merge, but they're all different. So this is your elephant, your rhino, and your hippos. They're all different, so you can't merge them. Okay, so that's done. Now this one here. Concentrate on getting all the denominators to be the same. Okay, well, in effect, is that. Well, do whatever you have to do. Press pause and express these three parts as one fraction. So press pause and have a go. So rewrite this as 2a over 1. Okay, plus 3b over xy minus 4c over 5xb. Now concentrate on getting all the denominators to be the same. So times I'm going to need a 5. Okay, you're just going to have to sit there and guess how I got these things. So here I'm going to times top and bottom by x y b. Okay, try and keep it alphabetical. So 5bxy. Remember, these two are actually the same, but just written in different order. So over on this side, yeah. So when you come to do this, have a look to see. You got to somehow get all these to be the same. I inside my mind, I know that I'm going to the greatest common factor will be the 5x. Hang on, let me think. 5bxy. Now I figured this out inside my head. So for some reason I just look at it and I know. So you have to develop your own way of doing this. So inside your mind, you know you've got to get the denominator to reach this form here, because I know that 5bxy will be common to all these. Well, anyway, do your own thing. So over here times top. This is really messy. No, actually carry on. So times top and bottom here by hang on, let me think. Down here I will need to times it by 5. What else? 5b. Okay, so times top and bottom here by 5b. Okay, over here times top and bottom here by just the y, because it's just the y that's missing. Okay, hang on, I know it's messy, but hang on, let me just tidy up. So this one here minus this fraction here. So if you get 1 times 5bxy, you're going to get 5bxy. Okay, now if you get xy times 5b, you're going to get 5bxy. Now if you get 5xb times y, you're going to get ybxy. I'm just trying to keep it alphabetical. And now it's this thing here times this thing here. Okay, so 2 times with a 5, that will be 10, and abxy, because you've got 2a here times xyb over here. Okay, and then here you've got 3 times 5 will be 15, and then you've got b times b. It will be b squared, and then you've got 4c times y, so it's going to be 4cy. Okay, now that the denominators are all the same, we can merge. So 5bxy, and then, well, this is just a matter of 10abxy plus 15b squared and minus 4cy, and then you're done. Okay.